What's up? What's up? Let me know if I'm good. Let me know if I'm good. Somebody, anybody? Am I good? Good? How's things going for this one? Yeah. Okay. Figured I'd do things like this today. See if we can get a couple people in here. Are we moving? Yeah, we're moving. We're working. Stream settings. Bam. Everything straight there. Everything straight there. Everything straight there. The health for this sucker is okay. All right. All right. Now we cooking with grease now. I'm only streaming on YouTube right now. This is short form content for somebody who really likes to do that type of thing. Just something different, you know. I'm always trying something. Let me see if I can get a couple people in. Just a few things out. See what that thing do. Oh, chat. I forgot about the chat feature. Like I said, this is a little short form here for the people uh who likes to like that short form content. You feel me? Let me see. I like that short form content. Okay, we good. We good in there. All right, that's cool. That's cool. I think this is the second time I've done this. So you could do multiple things with this here. You could right from your phone, get it long. I don't know how long I'll be doing it like this, but yeah. One sec. All right. Okay. Um the games, right? Hmm. Mm, mm, mm. I don't know if y'all checked my early joint. I had some plays up there from earlier. We go right back through them again. It really don't matter. But those plays I had from earlier. Now I don't have my chat. Okay, I'll leave the chat right there. All right, so I have to definitely see those comments rolling in. All right, so yeah, I won't be able to put them on the screen and nothing like that, but I can use another service for that. NBA, man, we got 11 games today. Games coming on all day long, man. We know what in weekend basketball. We know how volatile weekend basketball could be. Um, so just tread lightly, whatever the case may be. I got my plays in, man. I got some of my plays in locked and loaded already. A lot of them I don't have them locked and loaded yet. Still skeptical, but some of the plays that I really really like, I got locked in. Right. First game here is Milwaukee Bucks and Philadelphia 76ers. Um, the first game here, we got an over under 234.5 in this spot here. Philadelphia 76ers. There's a lot of consistency going on from players and players that do things that I like. I like the three ball. You guys already know this, right? And I like peripherals. That's just that's just the world we live in right now today. Um, Buddy Hill has been ultra consistent. I haven't been playing him. I ain't gonna lie, betting on him, but he's been ultra consistent, right? So, especially in the 3-point department, he's 6 straight games, three three threes or more, 6 straight games, and 4 threes or better in 5 of his last 6 games. I don't know where his 3-point prop is sitting at 2.5 at. I can take a look right here. FanDuel, all these books at 2.5 right now. That's interesting. Let's take a look. Let's take a live look and see. Because I just took the threes. I just took 2.5 threes for Dame Lillard, and I did not see that. I did not see 2.5 for Buddy Hield. So right now it's at a parlay piece. I do like that as a parlay piece at 2.5, and I think we could. I think we can go there. Actually, might end up putting it in the same game parlay here, right? So I did not know that. I did not know that. But you could get the 4 threes. It's probably going to be plus what? Plus 175 for Buddy Hield, 4 threes. That's not out of the realm of possibilities. We already know that, right? So if that's something that you feel like you want to get to, definitely be my guest. 14 3. I mean, I'm talking about 14. 4 threes at plus 175 is not out of the realm of possibilities there. So it's going to be a lot of 3-point shooting going on in that game, and I'm really going to like that. But I took the over 2.5 threes for Dame Lillard. I think he's going to go out there and have himself a decent game here from beyond the arc. It's just a feeling. I don't have any numbers to back that up, but I was going to mention Buddy Hield at 3.5. He's been consistent in that area, but it turns out that his prop right now is sitting at a decent parlay piece at 2.5. Brook Lopez is the next culprit that is definitely in line for threes here. So you can look at Brook Lopez. He's been ultra consistent, especially in the absence of what's my boy name, Middleton, right? So 1.5 threes. He's 7-10 to this number. Head to head versus this team. He's hit 1.5 threes in 4 of his last 5 games. Of course, you can. That's with Embiid in there. You know what I'm saying? Just bringing him outside the paint, but he can hit threes with the best of them, with the best of the teams. So I couldn't talk about for that number. It's definitely a 3-point shooting league. You guys know this. This is one of my, it's one of my favorite. One of my favorite props to bet on. Right. So 1.5 threes. I didn't add it to my player pool. Definitely probably going to put it in the same game parlay, but definitely something that you could look out at, right? But Dame Lillard is the guy that I bet on today. I just feel like Dame Lillard is going to hit that 3 ball. The volume is there for him and whoever else shoots threes amongst both of these teams. He's been spotty, right? Real spotty. The minutes are there, the attempts are there. As long as he can, I couldn't talk you off taking him up to 4 or 5 threes. You know what I'm saying? If you guys want to know what this tool is that I'm using, it's Outlier, outlier.bet. Let me see something here. Is my chat turned on? Oh, moderation, I should pop out chat. Pop out chat, man. Pop out chat. Let me see. Create a poll. So I can create polls and stuff here, right? That's nice. I can create polls, right? So let me see. Let's see. All right, I got a poll right here for you guys to vote on. I'll throw it right there. Or under 2.5 threes. Now, we can definitely vote on this if y'all want. I just want to see how it works anywhere it goes. I just want to test this feature out because I think I might end up laddering him today. I just got a feeling he's gonna hit this. He's gonna hit the 3 ball today, and that's gonna be some personal stuff. Not you know what I'm saying. Not nothing spectacular, just personal. You know what I'm saying? So just personal, right? I guess I'll be the first one to vote on that one. No, I can't vote on it. All right. So there we have that. Hey, either way I go, yeah. So Giannis also is in a wonderful spot, man. You know, I think Giannis is in a really good spot. Tell you the truth. Um, so you know, it's a lot to like about this game, if you ask me. On the Philadelphia side, you know, this if they could get hot, they can actually. I mean, you know, Milwaukee they lost they tend to lose games here and there. You know what I'm saying? You know, they should be looking to close out the season a little bit strong. Um, I don't really bet on a lot of games. If I was betting, it'd be Milwaukee or nothing for me in the spot. But hey, good morning, Ego. Good morning, Ego. Good morning, Ego. But yeah, I think that I don't think they have an answer for Giannis. So if you're looking at Giannis points, hey, be my guest. And another sneaky play here is a sneaky play would be as long as Paul Reed can stay out of foul trouble. You know, there's a good possibility that there's a possibility that he can hit this rebound prop here, man. Possibly even a double double. I was looking at a double double for him earlier. Was hitting at around plus 300. Let's take a look and see. Hmm. It's plus 290 right now. He's only got two double doubles in his last 10 games, but it's just a suggestion, right? You know, as long as he can stay out of foul trouble, he has double digit rebounds in 4 of his last 10 games. A decent that was pretty decent versus Cleveland. Then he get 12 rebounds versus Miami. I mean, as long as he stays out of foul trouble, there's a decent chance that he can hit his rebound prop. Okay, so Paul Reed is definitely in play. The rest of these people, you know, rest of the plays they self-explanatory. Just you know, if you want to get to it, be my guest, right? I thought I seen on PrizePicks. I thought I seen a rebound prop of a solid 8 for him. Couldn't talk you off of it if you wanted to get there. Oh, it moved up to 8.5. And like I said, a plus 290 for a for a double double. I might throw him in a long shot parlay, right? Depending on how you know how you guys want to do parlays and things of that nature. You know. Oh, I can vote on it. I think I can vote on it, right? No, I can't vote on it. All right. So next game here, right? Los Angeles Lakers and the Phoenix Suns. I'm always like the threes, man. I'm always like the threes. I ain't even gonna lie. Not always, but more than likely I am. When you get somebody like Eric Gordon out there and you know Booker out there exerting offense on exerting energy on both sides of the balls, I can't do nothing but look at somebody like D'Angelo Russell for 3, right? All the other plays are self-explanatory, but D'Angelo Russell at 2.5 two and a half threes at minus 120 is definitely it's a play. You know what I'm saying? I could not talk you off of it. I didn't bet it, but I think I'm getting ready to sprinkle something on it now that I'm running back across it. The 3 ball should be there for him. It's been there for him. It's encouraging. So he's 7-10 to this number. Last 20 games, he's 15-20 at 2.5 threes. I think that's an okay bet, man. Straight, especially if you're betting straight. You know what I'm saying? It's a 50-50 chance for this to hit head to head versus this team. He's 3 of 5 to this number. But if you want to tease it down, he's got multiple threes in 4 of his last 6 games versus this team, right? So I think that's definitely in play. LeBron James, his 3 ball was in play as well. I was looking at his 3 ball. He's had 1.5 threes at 9 of his last 10 games, so he's 90% to this number. The attempts for him, I don't know how many attempts he's been taking. He hasn't taken more than 6 attempts. So, it is what it is in that category. But like I say, the 3 ball for LeBron James, he's been hitting that 3 ball lately, 9 of 10. He's hit this 1.5 threes. Last 20 is 15 to 20, but lately he's been in fuego, right? He's just been on fire. I haven't been on it. I don't want to be the guy to jump on it and just pretty much fuck it up for you guys, but I definitely wanted to point that out, right? So I definitely want to point that out, and I'll be doing some of these plays on PrizePicks as well. Some of these 3-point props, like Damian Lillard's just regular prop was sitting at 2.5. I like more there, and D'Angelo Russell's there's at 2.5. I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parlay as well on the books, right? But it's too many plays to talk about throughout this whole day. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the whole day, it's too many plays to talk about. The weekends can be volatile for NBA, but we can't deny the game factors. We got games. So it is what it is. I can't talk about all the plays though. I'll keep it moving. Now this is the game here that I did not talk about. I didn't talk about this game earlier when I did a YouTube short. I didn't talk about this game none because this game is very interesting to me. This is an interesting game. The total in this game is 251.5. This could very well be a get money spot, man. The names that you got in this game, your Pascal Siakams, your Halliburtons, your Kyries and Lucas, PJ Washingtons and Gaffords and Hardaways. Just a lot of names and a lot of stats to be made up in this game here. I couldn't possibly come up with one thing, man. Even early at 6 a.m., Halliburton's his assist prop was sitting at 12.5. Now it's back down to 11.5, but it was sitting at 12.5 at plus money at 6 a.m. I was thinking about this game. Now, if I'm betting on this game, I'm almost tempted to take Dallas on the road. Dallas right now with the additions that they made in this game. Salute, man. Salute, Slim. Salute. With the additions that Dallas made to their team, that team just added plenty of depth, man. It's going to be an awesome game, I would say, man. This is going to be a game or a game that I would want to watch. I would love to hear what you guys like for this game. I couldn't talk you off of anything, man. You got some of the best scorers and the best passers in the league in this game here. I couldn't talk you off anything, man. This game here could make you or break you, man. It surely could, man. So I couldn't come up. I mean, I didn't add a lot of things for this game, right? Parlay piece here. The double for Allen has just been the gift that keeps on giving. If I'm taking a side and this one's going to be Cleveland and nothing for me in this spot, don't know about taking the spread or whatever the case may be, but that's how I'm looking at this game. Darius Garland's assist prop is in play here, but I probably will lean off of it. But his assist prop is in play. 6.5 assists in 7 of his last 10 games. Another play that I've been looking at that I was kind of like don't know if I want to pull the trigger here, but I wouldn't take the under. As a team overall, this Washington, they ranked 30 and giving up assists to the point guard. They're 29th, so I couldn't talk you off that number here. It's just a ton of plays across the industry today, right? But like I said, Jared Allen, the double even as a parlay piece here. You can look at his rebounding and what he's been doing, rebound in the rebound area. Double-digit rebounds in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 6 of his last 7 games. Here and there, he's been flirting with it. Head-to-head versus this team, he's got a 9-rebound game, 12, 19 rebound, 8, and 14. We all know this team is not really good rebounding the ball, and they unloaded a few bigs, right? So I'll use his double-double as a parlay piece, right? Can't talk off of the 11.5, but you do have we do have Evan Mobley in the mix. So I guess, what's the spread of this game here? It is sitting at 234.5. Everything's just about a go here for me, though. Everything, whatever you want to get to, be my guest. Donovan Mitchell. I like the 4 threes. The 1.5 threes. Oh man, that's a parlay piece de jour for Darius Garland. The minutes is up on him. I like that. If you want to use that as a parlay piece, go ahead. I'm going to use it as a parlay piece. I ain't even gonna lie. 3 ball for him. He's hit this number in 4 straight games. That's gonna be another parlay piece for me. I'm gonna have me a few parlays going today. I'm not even gonna lie. The attempts for him, the 3-point attempts has been 8, 5, 5, and 6, and then the minutes, right? The minutes, he's off the minutes limits. The last 2 games he played 37 and 38 minutes. Minutes equal opportunity. You can look at his points prop as well, which is coming out at 17.5. But with Donovan Mitchell playing, if I think he's playing, I would probably lean towards his threes and probably his assists. Right? Go out there, Darius Garland, be a point guard, get Allen the ball, get Donovan Mitchell the ball, and get Mobley the ball in spots, and go ahead and dust this team off, right? So I'll be looking at his assists first. His assists and his threes will probably be 1A and 1B for me. If I'm taking any prop for Darius Garland, I'm starting to talk myself into, betting his props again, right? I mean, today. So there you have that. And then you'll probably get good value on a double-double for Evan Mobley. So, sometimes you can zig and zag. You get a plus 100 for Evan Mobley, a double-double. He's 5 of 10 to this number in his last 10 games. Head-to-head versus this team, he does not have one, even though he hasn't played this. Let me see. I don't think he faced his team this year, had he? February 7th. So February 7th, he played this team once this year. He had 8 rebounds. How many points did he have that game? He had 22 points. And he's crushed this point line versus this team in 3 of his last 4 games. Slim says, I took LeBron over 2.5 3-pointers. I just feel like he would crack that number versus Phoenix. And I feel you. That game's going to have a lot of chippiness to it. There's some good games today, man. Some good games today. So shout out to Slim. I like that. as well. Where'd you get that? Where'd you play that at, Slim? You must have played that. I don't know where you played that at, but I like that as well, man. So, it is what it is. This Cleveland Cavaliers squad here. You can definitely take these guys. I don't know, 12.5. I'll be live betting that though. That's a big spread. I'll be live betting that. Next game here, Orlando Magic at Atlanta Hawks. This is a back-to-back PrizePicks. It was a demon play for sure. Slim said he dropped that demon on us, right? So shout out to Slim, right? He dropped that demon play. Orlando Magic at Atlanta Hawks, man. A lot to like about this game here. You guys know I've been using it as a parlay piece, and it's been doing quite fine. The Wendell Carter over a half a 3. That's where his props been, and that's where I've been taking it. Yesterday, I took him over 1.5 threes on the side. He's hit 2 threes in back-to-back games. His point prop sitting at a half a 3. I mean, his 3-ball prop sitting at a half a 3. I will be going back there, right? So head-to-head versus this team. Last time these 2 teams played was on January 17th. Pace-up matchup. A lot of points to be scored here. He hit 3 threes, right? He hit 2 threes in back-to-back games. I'll tell you his 2 threes right now is plus money. So you'll get 2 threes for him sitting at a plus 250. I hit it yesterday. I think it was like a plus 230 when I got it yesterday. If you take Wendell Carter for 3 threes, you'll get it for they don't have it out right now. Interesting. Let me see. 1.5. Well, that's good value there, right? That's good value. And I'll probably do a Hail Mary parlay too. I'm gonna have to do a Hail Mary parlay today for sure. I'm gonna have to do a fucking Hail Mary parlay with the value that we're getting. It's 10:40 a.m. All right, so let me see. Shucks. Let me plug up something real quick. Plug up my phone. Oh shit. Urkel type shit. Did I do that? My fault. Okay. All right. This game here. So, now my motto, like I always say, hey, you always know these coaches. They're always gonna tell you. They're always gonna tell you when they put players on minutes restrictions, but they never tell you when they take them off. Right? They never tell you when they take them off. So this might not apply today, but and before he got hurt, you're gonna start getting tremendous value on Clint Capella's double doubles, right? Now Wendell Carter just had a double double yesterday, right? Wendell Carter just had a double double yesterday, right? And let's see, he had 10 rebounds, and he had versus Detroit, he had 10 rebounds, and how many points did he have? He had 11 points and 10 rebounds, right? So I see the other day I just smacked that plus 450 for I forget my boy name. But that was a double double. I just pointed out the double double for Reed. That was a plus 290. And look, they're giving you a double double for Wendell Carter at plus 420 in a matchup like this. And then they give you a double double for Clint Capella, who is on a minutes restriction, but they ain't gonna let you know when he comes off. All right, they ain't gonna let you know. You just have to monitor the minutes, right? So, man, that's tremendous value. And then, just looking at their regular props in general, Wendell Carter rebound prop is sitting at 6.5. I wouldn't take the under there. I can't take the under. Then Clint Capella rebound prop is sitting at 8.5. If it's at 8.5, you might as well take the double double, and you'll get 10 rebounds for him at plus 145. Right? Pace up matchup for Orlando here. So it is what it is. D'Angelo Russell over 23 and 23 and a half points and assists. He's been killing that line last 5 games. Shout out to Slim right there. So you know what? Let me. I had all my other plays, right? All my other plays is on. Okay, so let me see something real quick. My Hail Mary plays. Let me put my Hail Mary plays to the side because I'm gonna have to take a swing at their ass today, right? And I want y'all to see these plays, right? These are Hail Mary plays you should not be playing. But if you're confident in it, then take a swag at it, right? That's just is what it is, right? So I'm gonna put these to the side, which is going to be a plus 290 double double for Reed. Look, you'll get a Bobby Porter's double double for plus 480, right? Ooh. Then you'll get what was the Hail Mary play here? Dallas Mavericks. Or tremendous value plays, right? Tremendous value play would be three threes for Darius Garland at a plus 220. That's tremendous value right there. West Side, what's up, West Side? Um, yeah, so what were some other plays that I had tremendous value on that I had in mind, right? Let's see. Hmm, tremendous value I'm looking for. So okay, this brings us right back here, right? Oh, Reed. Yo, I got Reed up there. So where were we? All right, so remember, like I said, they won't tell you when they take these guys off minutes limits now. Wendell Carter double double plus 450, Clint Capella double double plus 480, and then I will throw up there. I mean plus 280, and I will throw up there. Let me see, 10 rebounds. 10 rebounds for Wendell Carter's at 300, and 10 rebounds for Clint Capella is a plus 145. Bay, 3 pointers made over, right? West Side say Bay, 3 pointers made over. Let's take a look at the 3 pointers, yeah. Oh, and then of course, Wendell Carter 2 threes at plus two. What was that? Plus what? Plus 250. And then Bay threes over his original line is at 1.5. Yeah, that's definitely a parlay piece. 1.5. That's definitely where's that? Is Bay's threes on PrizePicks? Is his threes on PrizePicks at 1.5 for a regular line? Or is he even on there? Hmm. 1.5 regular line? Hmm. Might have to toss that over there. Shout out to West Side. Yeah, Slim, it's 1.5, bro. Let's see what's been going on lately. Okay. Last five, last 10. It doesn't even matter what has been going on lately, to tell you the truth. I like it either way it go. But he's been crushing that. He's been crushing that, as you can see. So definitely he's been crushing that. Shout out to the chat for that. That's why, man, it's too much. There's so much value on here. Today I'm scared. I'm scared there's so much value. It's 10:47. First game about to come on in an hour and some change. Man, I'm scared. I'm scared. Slim say he gonna jump on that too. He said good looking. That's what the chat is for, man. That's why the community. That's why the community is. It is what it is. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. I've been so busy, man. I work, man. It's so hard for me to get live with you guys. So hard. But today it's just a stream. It's an extreme amount of plays, man. Even if they don't hit, there's still too many good plays today, man. So it is what it is, right? So as far as this game though, um, like I said, I've been taking that over a half a three from I've been taking that half a three and running with it from Wendell Carter. But like I said, I have interest, man. He's just coming off a double double. It is a back to back for these guys, though. I have interest in. I still have interest in maybe a double double for him, man. You know, I do. I still have interest in that. Buddy points over. Yeah, we definitely touched on that earlier. And his three. He's just been in fuego. And his 3-point line on the books right now is a parlay piece. It's sitting at 2.5 for like a minus 160 or something like that. Definitely would like to throw that in there. I might make a laundry list of plays today. But I have to keep it simple though. I have to keep it. I can't bet all on plays like that. Everything's a go here though, man. Everything's a go. I'm just. I would imagine Clint Capella, his rebound. I mean, his minutes is gonna go up a little bit, man. I think his minutes gonna go up a little bit, man. He might get 22 minutes today, I would say. 22 minutes will put him in double-double category. At least will put him in line to hit his rebound prop. And head-to-head versus this team. His rebound and assists, he's hit this number in 9 of his last 10 games. But head-to-head, he hadn't been cracking the double-doubles versus his team. He had been hitting his rebound prop versus his team, head-to-head versus his team. Last time these two teams played was on the 17th of January. He played 27 minutes. He had 3 rebounds, and I think that's when Goga Bataji was back in there getting the bulk of the minutes. Trey Mann points over from West Side. Take Austin Reeves over 1.5 turnovers. He's prone to turn the ball over. Okay, for sure. Good plays coming through. Damn. A ton of good plays coming through. There's a ton of good plays on the board. So, ton of good plays on the board for sure. The Golden State Warriors, Denver Nuggets and Golden State Warriors. We're getting a good number on Curry, man, at 4.5 threes. You know, that's crazy to say, but hey, getting a good number at a -113 at 4.5 threes. I'm gonna do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes parlay. He's gonna be number 5. I'm gonna sprinkle. I've already took his 3 straight at 4.5. And he definitely likes to shoot the 3 ball versus his team. Curry. Another interesting game here, man. These guys are gonna have to try to, they're gonna have to try to win this game, right? 5 threes, he's 4-6 to this number versus his team. For sure. Right. So I've already taken this number earlier this morning. I bet it straight. And I'm going to throw it in a parlay. Like I said, I'm going to do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3 parlay. And I put that already in there. I already betted this straight. Now, Jamal Murray. He's a play that he's got to show up today. He's got to show up today. He's going to have to show up today. I took the 21.5. I seen it at 20.5. Didn't jump on it. And before I could turn my eyes, his points prop was at 21.5. So right now it's still at 20.5. Where? Let's see. Right now, DraftKings, BetMGM, and Caesars, you'll get it at 21.5. I like his points, but I didn't pull the trigger on his threes. I'm gonna have to just go back and play his threes too, right? I think he hits the 3 today. I feel you too, Slim. You say you stay away from Jamal Murray. He's been letting me down. He's been letting me down too, man. Him and Damian Lillard, I took them straight today. I took Damian Lillard 2.5 threes straight. I didn't take Murray's 2.5 threes straight. I'm probably getting ready to take it straight, but I took Murray's points straight, right? But his points was at 20.5. And I didn't pull the trigger. I took it at 21.5, man, on FanDuel earlier. But it is what it is, right? Game atmosphere. As far as this game atmosphere, it should be lit. I can't talk about every game that we went through so far. I got some interest in some shape, form, or fashion, and that could be a bad thing. But hey, what if we get we on an 11-game slate? I think we deserve a chalky day, man. Just everybody just go out there and be chalk, right? Like, I don't bet too many games. Let Vegas control the lines if they want, but let the props roll, man. Just have a fucking chalky day, man. A chalky day, man. Big Will. Can Whitmore get 3 over 1.5 threes? I wasn't on that. I wasn't nowhere near on that. And I haven't been in tune with that. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. Where are we at? That's the next game. And in this matchup, pace up matchup, it can happen. I mean, it can happen. In this pace up matchup, it can happen. It's favored to the over at a minus 146. You taking it? Oh, for sure, for sure, for sure. I feel you. Shout out to Big Will dropping through with the play. My play is I couldn't resist it. Right, I couldn't resist it taking the 19 and a half points. How can I resist that? Right, I can't take that. I can't resist that. I can resist that. And then the rebounds, you can look at the double double for him as well. I just took a double double for him. I'll go right back. I got a little bit of double double money for him in my pocket. So I couldn't talk you off the double double. Right? OKC giving up the most rebounds, the third most rebounds to the center position on the season, though. On the season. Now, Big Will talking about Cam. So let's Big Will, right? So where we at? It was definitely a play. It'd be a parlay piece for me if I was to get there, but definitely a play that I wasn't on. So shout out to Big Will dropping a 90% hit rate prop in the chat on us, right? So shout out to that, man. That's Big Will play right there, man. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. When you know what I'm saying, love it. Right? What's his minutes been looking like? Decent. What's the okay. The attempts are there. He's averaging at least 7 attempts. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Couldn't talk you off of it. What about Fred VanVleet, man? Straight up. What about Fred VanVleet? And him and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they're both 1-1-1 candidates, man. So well, Fred VanVleet gets blocks a lot, but he don't get too many steals, man. He don't get too many steals. He's been getting steals lately. What about blocks? He's been spotty on his blocks. What about on the season for his blocks? One thing about Fred can get some blocks. He's 49%. I might as well say he's 50% to blocks on the season. That's nice. But what about the threes? That's what I'm really focused on, right? His 3 ball sitting at 2.5. He's been off, man. He's been off. He's 2 of 10 to this number here. We'll see. I wouldn't take the under at 2.5. No, I wouldn't. Right? I would not. West Side, Giddy under rebounds. Slow pace game, pace down matchup for these guys. So I can see that. Jalen Johnson over 8.5 rebounds. Capella still on a minutes restriction for sure. One thing I was talking about, telling them, Angel, one thing, they'll let you know when these guys get on the minutes restriction, but they won't tell you when they come off, right? They won't tell you when they come off, even though that's a good play. I like it, right? And they was going to be in. He was going to be in play either way it goes. Shout out to Angel for that play. I took Draymond Green over 10 PRAs first half. He should clear that. The Warriors are fighting for the last play-in tournament. Yes, sir. And they actually need to get out of that. So I'll be looking for Steph Curry to go the fuck off, to go clean off here. And I'll look for Jamal Murray to try to defend himself. So I like that matchup. I can even see you get into a Jamal Murray and Steph Curry, Murray Curry. You could do a Murray Curry parlay, right? Big Will, 20-30 versus threes. For sure. For sure. There you go. And the proof is in the pudding right there. That's overall, right? Versus the point guards, 29th. If you want to be technical, you know what I'm saying? Versus the shooting guard, 29th. So the 1 and 2s, the guards on the 1s and 2s for the 3s versus OKC has been in fuego on the season, right? On the season, right? If you guys want to see a little bit little bit more here. Right here, they got him fourth versus point guards, and they got him second versus shooting guards. These are numbers for 3 on the season, right? So if you want to look at it different, because I always use multiple sites to to check to cross check some of these numbers, right? Either way it go, it is what it is, fam. So Alper Sengun though, Alper Sengun, I took the over 19 and a half points. I took the over 19 and a half points there, and it is what it is, right? The double for him is at a good number if you guys want to get there. But my people who plan on the books, the double for him is sitting at minus 120 right now, right? So there you have that. His regular rebound prop is sitting at 9.5 at minus 128. Target is understanding is self-explanatory, man. Y'all guys know the drill with him. He's just that guy, okay? And shout out to Westside from this game. He said Giddey under on rebounds. I want to take a look and see what Giddey rebounds is at. It's in that 5.5. Interesting play. Like I say, pace down matchup. Then you're gonna have guys like Alper Sengun and Jabari Smith flying around out there. So anytime if Houston can control this game, and that's when they do, that's when they're at their best. When they're at home, there's this strong possibility that he could he can miss out on that rebound prop there. So shout out to Westside there. Let's move to the next game. Chicago Bulls, where I'm not going to be biased because I'm from Chicago. I skipped over this game earlier. I haven't been looking towards Chicago, but one thing I do is I like to take bigs versus. So we must have news, right? Let's go check Underdog and let's see what the news, if we got any news, real quick. ABC probable. Avija out. Brandon Ingram present at shoot around. KJ Martin ruled out. Okay. All right. So, let me see something. Really quick here. Okay. So, Valanciunas, right? Okay, they don't have too much stuff out right now. They don't have too much stuff out. They don't have any of his numbers out. They only got this shit out. That's because they waiting on the lines. However, there's a possibility I could see him getting his rebound prop. I see him hitting this rebound prop here. Whatever it's gonna be, I probably not gonna go there. I'm gonna stay off this game. You guys got something? Let me know, man. You guys got something? Let me know. So let me see. Slim, Brandon Posneski, whatever, how you spell it, yeah, for sure. 1.5 3-pointers. He's been doing his thing, starting over. Klay Thompson, for sure. Against a great defense in Denver. Shout out to Precipitate. Against a great defender defense in Denver. I took Curry lower assists as he has mainly come off the screens and catch and shoot. For sure. What were his lines at 5? I like that, man. Good theory, good thinking. Definitely I would say that offense that Denver offense could be kind of fluid too. So he would definitely have to put up points. Yeah, for sure, man. Shout out to you for that. Nice analysis to go with it. His assist line is sitting at where? 5.5 in certain places. You got it at you might have it at 5 on PrizePicks. Let's take a look. Matter of fact, let's just start being smart. Curry. Right. So we got a solid 5. on PrizePicks there. On the books, you can get it at 5.5. I would imagine. Quick intermission, real quick. On the books, it's at 5.5 everywhere on the books right now. So you could actually cash it with a 5 on the under. Last 10 is assists. He's hit this number in 4 of his last 10 at 5.5. Head to head versus his team. His last 6 games, he's 1 for 6 to the over here. So last time these two teams played was on the 4th of December, January. Maybe Draymond wasn't even in the vicinity there. So it is what it is, right? I think that's an. I think that's. I like the look there. I like the look there. But just precipitate. I like the look. Westside say DeRozan points over. DeRozan points over. Couldn't talk you off of that. Especially at a 22. I definitely couldn't talk over that. I'm letting y'all freestyle on this one here because I didn't really cap or really look at this game. What I would know, off the back, yeah, I would like Kobe White threes. I would have interest. Yeah, I would have interest in Valanciunas rebounds. I love to take good rebounding bigs versus the Bulls. DeMar DeRozan, I can't help but like the 22.5 from a pure volume standpoint. So, and then the usage is concentrated in Chicago. What you see is what you get. So, I really like it, man. You can go down the line. Good same game parlay atmosphere from just the Bulls players alone. Even if you're using alternates and using those goblins and shit like that. Big Will, I usually play Wemby blocks and steals and Kessler blocks and steals. Yeah, for sure. Kessler, you got to watch the matchup for Kessler. If the matchup, he's going up against a big who's going to be in the game, then you can look at Kessler. But on a pace-up matchup where teams can possibly go small, then you just want to fade Kessler and just live with the results. That's how I look at it. But it's really tough on a flat 5, yeah, because I think you take an L on a flat 5. So, yeah, it's tough. That's tough. Especially when you don't have access to books. Because the books, 5.5, I know you'll jump on that. You'll live with that precipitate. I know you'll live with that, right? Big Will, versus team that take a lot of shots in the paint, that's okay today. Blocks and steals. I gotta see what they're playing. Slim, take Curry assists over. Denver will double him, leaving assist opportunities. Plus, they didn't throw in the hook, so I would always bet the over for Curry when there's no hook. Interesting. Interesting takes here, man. That's why, that's why we're doing what we're doing. Okay. Preach. Kobe White 3 sitting at 3.5. Okay. Let's keep it moving real quick. Oh, no problem, man. Thanks, man. It's just, man, it's all about free help when I can, man. If you ain't subscribed, jump on that subscribe, bro. And hit the notifications bell. Another great look instead of DeMar is the upside on Ayo Dosunmu. Playing very well. Points and assists against a lacking Pelicans bench. Yes, sir. Dosunmu has been playing pretty good, man. I've been seeing him be scoring like 14 to 15 points, man. So definitely Dosunmu has been playing another and minutes equal opportunity, man. It's just a guy that's thrusted into that spot and he's making it, Oh, and the 1-1-1 as well for Caruso. Don't let me forget that. So let me touch on that real quick. That's another play that I like. The quad 5s, the 1-1-1 for Caruso. He's 8-10 to this number. He just continues to hit this number. He's 15-20 to this number on the season. If you have the luxury of playing this on the books, which is a -105 for my people who play on the books, shout out to you, Lionel, man. No problem, man. Free help, you know what I'm saying? Us versus the books all day long, all day strong. I just work it like I can't go live all the time, but man, I drop content daily. But back to where we were. Like I said, 15 to 20 to this number, the 111. And if you guys don't know what that is, it is if you have access to the books, it's merely simply just one point, one rebound, one assist, one block, and one steal. How I like to play this, here, generally, and they got a lot of tools to back it up, but generally, if the block is the most concerning to me, so people who most likely get blocks on a regular basis, they generally hit this prop at a higher rate than a lot of players. That's more than half of the equation to getting that block, right? For a guy like Alex Caruso, he's an outstanding defensive player. Like I said, he's hit this number 15 in his last 20 games. Like, that's unreal. Be unreal. That's nice, right? So back to Ayo, right? Ayo, points wise, he's been making the most out of his opportunities, especially with the minutes he's been getting. 39, 38, 39, 29, whatever the case may be. And right here, he's just been playing a lot of minutes, man. Minutes equal opportunities. I'm curious to see what his quad 5 is looking like as well. 3 of 10. It is what it is. I wasn't gonna go there either. But what was the prop? It was points and assists. Right. So points and assists. I love those combo props, man. 17 and a half, definitely, right? Versus this team, so he's gonna be playing a combo like 1-2, right? And you can look at that, but actually you can look at this for him and the other guard, Kobe White. Especially Kobe White, truthfully. Now, these guys, they bounce in and out of the 1 and 2 spot, you know what I'm saying? As a team, points allowed, they're getting smacked right now. On the season, New Orleans Pelicans, to the shooting guard position, 28 and 29 points. Ranked 28th to 29th, and points allowed and assists allowed to that position there. So definitely a good spot. Shout out to you guys for pointing that out. And then, like I said, Kobe White. Kobe White has been in that for him. It's been the rebounds. I think it's been the rebounds prop for him. 4.5 rebound line for him, and the combo assists and rebounds. I want to say assists and rebounds for him. You can actually look at his PRAs, but his assists and rebounds, 8 to 10 in his last 10 games. He's been going out there being ultra assertive, right? So there you have that. Let me catch up with this chat real quick. Yep. So Precipitate, shout out to that. Shout out to Lionel Spears. Shout out to my boy Lionel. As a Bulls fan, this is a great spot. Shout out to you. Caruso will hit that. Precipitate. I don't take blocks unless it's Wemby, Anthony Davis, Rudy Gobert, respectfully. Yeah, add you could also, you can add Walker Kessler and Claxton to that block category, and you could also add Triple J if he's not fouling. He gets blocks and steals. Yes, sir. All right. So what has he been doing on the arc lately? I haven't been betting on my Bulls, man. I haven't been betting on my Bulls. 3-pointers made. Okay. He's 50% to this number in his last 10. I just wanted to see what Kobe White was doing, right? All right. Next play, next game. San Antonio Spurs, Utah Jazz, right? So y'all, if y'all know me, y'all already know what I've taken, right? Right off the bat, I took the over 1.5 threes for Colin Sexton. It's just been the gift that been keep on giving, right? I just keep on keeping on. I can't help it. 8 of his last 10 games, he's hit this number. 16 of his last 20 games, he hit this number, 1.5 threes, and I got a decent price at like minus 112. I sprinkled on that earlier, so there we have that. My next play from this game was you can look at it a multitude of different ways. You can look at it just take his regular rebound prop or double, however you want to look at it. But I took the over 8.5 rebounds for Laurie Markkinen here. Head-to-head versus this team, he's 3-4 to this number. He's actually historically he's played very, very well versus this team. And then you can also sprinkle on the double if you want to. He's got three double-doubles versus this team. He's 3-4 to this number in his last few games versus this team. And he's got 3 double-doubles out of his last 10 games. However, everything else is a go here. You can look at his points, right? Sitting at 24.5 head-to-head versus this team. He's cracked that number in every single game versus this team. His last 4 games versus this team. So I like that. And I didn't pull the trigger on it, though, right? The next play that I took here was and I've been, all over this play, was Wemby. His over 1.5 threes, right? It's just been a gift that been keep on giving. He's 8 for 10 to this number. And last 20, he's 14 to 20 to this number at 70%. And then, those have been some of the most ultra consistent plays. Now, I'm looking at since this is going to be a pace-up matchup, not that great of a defensive matchup. I do like this spot for Devin Vassell, and I do like Keontae George to get back in the assist column here. I think he can get back in the assist column here. It's sitting at 5.5. I think he can hit that number versus this team. Right? So I'll be leaning towards the over. I haven't pulled the trigger though. I haven't, right? So what we got here? Appreciate your time today. I have posts. Okay, for sure. If you like combos, PrizePicks has Steph Curry and Michael Porter Jr. over 7.5 threes. Over 7.5 3-pointers combo. I love that, Slim. I love that. I love threes. I love that. Curry over 4.5 threes. Yeah. Yep. Over 2.5 for Lillard. I bet both of those are straight already. Whitmore over 1.5 threes. Shout out to you for putting me on that. Now, we're gonna get to my threes parlay. I got a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. West Side. Took that this morning. Good play for sure. Big Will, Wemby threes, big money. Yes, sir. And the PrizePicks just dropped the hook on. They dropped the hook? Wow. So it's 5.5 now. That's 5.5 now. Interesting. Interesting. Yes, sir. Right. So those were the plays. And if you guys didn't see the plays, let me just keep going. Right. Where were we? San Antonio Spurs. Right. And then my guy needs to bounce back. I think he bounced back today, right? I think Vassell bounced back today. This is bounce back day for Vassell, okay? This is bounce back day for Vassell. He's been up and down, but this is bounce back day for him, right? He smacked these guys up last 2 times he played them. He hit his points propped. I think this is bounce back day for him, right? 3-pointers for him. Last time these 2 teams played, it was back in December, but he did have 5 threes. Last 10 games for his threes, he's been hitting them. So they're sitting at 2.5. I think this is bounce back play day for him. I think this is. So many good spots today, man. Sometimes it's too good to be true, man. It's hard to be disciplined on days like this. Very hard. Very hard. Next game. Charlotte Hornets, Portland Trailblazers, right? I'm focused here. I'm focused on a few things here. The double-double for whatever the fuck the boy's name is. DeAndre Ayton, and you'll get good value for Nick Richards. I've taken the threes, right? I took the 3.5 threes for Anthony Simon. You're still getting plus money for it. I always take Jeremy Grant threes at 1.5. I never take them at 3.5. I always take them at 1.5, even if it's a parlay piece. Jeremy Grant, I would be looking for him at raw points. I wouldn't take the under 22.5 points. I wouldn't take the under. If I felt like I was going to take the under, I would probably fade it. It would be threes. I would take the threes for Anthony Simons, the raw points for Jeremy Grant, and the double-double for DeAndre Ayton, even if it's a parlay piece. Snap. Westside, don't forget the dunk props. Y'all good at the dunk props. I can't cover everything, so y'all got to shove those suckers down my throat, right? Big Will say that's my only problem for discipline on a day like this. It is, man. It's hard to be disciplined on a day like this. Then you have to shorten it. You have to shorten that bankroll out. You have to shorten that bankroll out to where, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I have to do some parlays, some bankroll building parlays and things like that. I don't need for them to tell me my Verizon, my bills be due, when my bill is due. They need to leave me alone, man. Straight up. DraftKings Sportsbook, I just received 100% NBA profit boost. Yeah, I'm going to use that, sure. I'm finna use that 100% profit boost. I'm gonna use that on. I'm gonna go in there and make me a plus 100 same game parlay, or a parlay for plus 100, or something for plus 100. I'm cramping up, and I'm gonna hit that hard. I'm gonna hit that hard. Yeah, so that's why I'm looking at on the Portland Trailblazers side, right? I'm not gonna be messing with no ancillary guys here, right? Depending on how I'm feeling, what time this game come on. This game come on late, right? Later on. Yeah. On the port, that's going to be in my parlay, bro. What's going to be in my parlay? Probably, I ain't gonna lie. I'll tell you what's in my parlay. What's going to probably be in there? It's going to be probably 10 rebounds, at least 8, but 10 rebounds. Damn, 8 rebounds. Where did this rebound prop open up at? What did 8 rebounds open up at? That's crazy. It's at 11.5 right now. I might have to fade that, man. And I'm getting tremendous value on my guy too, man. Richards, man. I've been neglecting Richards lately, man. Rebound prop, man. I wonder if it opened up at 8.5. I mean at 11.5. I guess. I used this double-double in a parlay piece at minus 150. Now it's at minus 175. Gotta get to them early lines, right? Share that plus 100 lay? For sure I will. For sure I will. I mean, I do a lot of those. Bro. I do a lot of those. That's what I do. I do a lot of those, man. A lot of them. I do a lot of those. Plus 100s. I like to control my own destiny. 2 or 3 legs, something like that. My number, it's a numbers thing with me. It's always any 3 minus 300s, minus 400s will get you to plus 100, plus 110, minus 110, some shit like that. Got to go in there and improvise. I haven't figured out the Portland Trailblazers side, but this can very well. I mean, this Charlotte Hornets game can very well fucking make you a ton of money here, bro. Can make you a ton of money. This can very well make you a ton of money. This game here alone, man, can make you a ton of money. Look, you can go in here. Anthony Simons is liable to hit 5 threes tonight, right? Like, come on, man. Y'all know this, right? Like, I mean, a lot of y'all not on the books either, but I get it. But bro, this is what he does. You know what I'm saying? This is what he does. This is what he does, bro. This is exactly what he does. I might skip that game. I see. This is what he does. This is the 3-point attempts here, man. 9, 10, 8, 12, 11, 8, 6. Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure. Mm-hmm. He's 6 or 10 to this number at 4. Um, hasn't hit this number versus this team yet. We will see. Miles Bridges, another guy, big volume here, right? Big volume. He's got 3 threes or better in 3 straight games. Y'all know what's going on here. So we'll see, right? We're gonna see. We're gonna learn today. I'm doubling my money for sure. Flip money, for sure. Buy money. Gotta buy some. If Devin Booker can get 1 offensive rebound, you'll be golden. His prop is what? Oh, I like that. I like that without even researching that. That's a true 50-50. Who they playing? The Lakers, right? Yeah, that's a true 50-50 play for me right there. Shout out to you, man, for pointing that out. Brandon Miller, the threes. Man. Let me see. Yeah, man. Trey Mann. What's his assist been looking like lately? 4.5. I like that. I'm gonna like that. That 4.5 for sure. I'm gonna like that. His threes in that 1.5. I'm gonna like that too. What's his attempts looking like? Okay. Chris, what's good? Oh, you like it? Yeah, I be moving all around. I got a lot of type of stuff, man. Just try to do a little bit different here and there, bro. A little bit different things here and there, man. A little different, man. For the people who be on their phone, show you guys some love, you know. A little short form content. When I get monetized on not monetized, but when I get 1,000. When I get 1,000 subscribers on TikTok, I'll be going live on TikTok and just like this. I'll be going live on TikTok. They slow over there. I'm somewhere everywhere though. I'm somewhere everywhere. All right, Jeremy Grant. Yeah, this is gonna be a game here. This is gonna be a game. I would in my parlay. Oh man. Oh my God. That's gonna be a game here. It's gonna be a game. It's gonna be a game for stats here. 2 bad teams. I love it. Prayer on the week. How could you not? The plays that I'm looking at here for this game here, Sacramento Kings, Los Angeles Clippers here. You guys know I love value, right? I love peripherals, right? So if you're a decent rebounder, I like to target you versus I like to target you versus what the fuck is the boy's name? Sabonis, right? So the rebounds for Zubac, double. He's off the minutes limit. I'm fine with it. It's gonna be a straight play if I take the double. So I'm not gonna throw it in the parlay or nothing like that. But rebounds here, he's got double-digit rebounds in 4 straight games, 6 out of his last 10. The minutes are back up again, 27, 28, 29. Head-to-head versus this team. He's got a 15 rebound game. He's got a 9 rebound game. He got to stay out of foul trouble, man. Got to stay out of foul trouble. I'm willing to go there, though. I'm willing to go there. And then James Harden. I just hit his 7.5 assist prop again. Now, last game. Now I'm looking forward to going up a little bit more towards the double, right? I'm looking to going up. I'm looking to going up, right? So he just had 8 assists. Outlines. You get the double at you'll get the 10 assists for him at a plus 170. That's the highest on FanDuel. And the double here, you'll get the doubles at plus 174. So that's just if you want to go there. But I'm going to take a stab at his assist prop, bro. I'm going to take a stab at his assist prop, right? I couldn't talk you off anything else. My buddy was telling me Kawhi Leonard tortures these guys. I didn't go back and look, so let's take a look right now. He's had 30 points versus these teams in 3 straight games. So yeah, he including two this year. So he's been spanking their ass this year. His point prop at 24.5. Interesting, right? When you can go over here and get his points prop at 24.5, if you feel like you want to go there, be my guest, right? 24.5 at plus 122. You'll get 30 points. If you think he can give him 30, you'll get 30 at plus 210. He's also been shooting a 3 as of late as well. You'll probably get a 1.5 for him at minus 164. It is favored towards the over. So let's see what he's been doing from beyond the arc, right? The 3-pointers, right? Two or better versus this team in 3 straight games. Last 10 games, 6 of 10. Last 20 games, 14 of 20. So right now, as of late, he's been spotty. This last 10 games, this previous 10 games, he's been on fire. And lately, he's been kind of spotty. Couldn't talk off the 3-ball for him. James Harden is another guy who's been hitting the 3. He's just been kind of spotty as of late, but he's 7 of 10 to the 2.5 threes. Head-to-head versus his team. Twice, the last 2 games, he's 50% to that number. Buddy Hill fan scores at 26 right now. Might be some value there. 26, who they playing? Yeah, so it's definitely some value. It's definitely some value, especially when he get out there and just start dropping dimes and shit. What time is it? 11:30? Okay, it's 11:30. Those were all the plays. Like I said, these were the plays that I had in my bet section earlier today. It was Jared Allen as a parlay piece of double-double. Parlay piece for Wendell Carter was a over 1-3, 21.5 points. I bet this straight already. Sengun, I bet this straight already. 19.5 points. I took the over. Double-double, not at the rim possibilities for Sengun. I took Sexton over 1.5 threes to like a minus 108 or some shit. I took that already. Wemby's 1.5 threes is a parlay piece for me. Marketing, took his double-double. Aiden, parlay piece of the double-double. I already took Anthony Simons over 3.5 threes. I bet that straight already. James Harden, I'm about to sprinkle on a double. I took the double-double, didn't take the over 8.5. I hate taking 8.5, man. I hate taking 8.5, right? Zubac, 9.5 rebounds and double-double at plus 135. Some long shot plays that could possibly smack, right? Look, Paul Reed, double-double, right? It's not out of the realm of possibilities. Am I betting it? Probably not, but I'm just pointing it out, right? Plus 280. This game's getting ready to come on soon, right? It's a plus 280. Wait a minute, let me see. Let me plug my light back up. Okay. Brook Lopez over 19.5 PRA. This is 80%, 76 with no Embiid for sure. No Embiid. I also like Brook Lopez 3-pointers, and I'm getting ready to show you guys. So it's 1.5 3. Brook Lopez, he's 7 of 10 to this number as of late. Head-to-head versus this team, he's 4 or 5. Of course, that's bringing Embiid out of the paint. He's getting open wide threes. Of course he was. But if you want to look at his threes, like if you want to look at an outline like 2.5 threes for him, you get a plus 220. 3.5 threes, you get him for plus 600. He just hit 4 threes last game, right? So it is what it is in that spot. So Damian Lillard, I think you can go. I took his 3-ball. What else? But like I was saying, Brook Lopez, he's anemic to grabbing rebounds too, right? So you can definitely look at Paul Reed, his rebound prop for the people who weren't here. You can definitely look at his rebound prop, which comes out at, he's got double-digit rebounds in 4 of his last 10 games, right? 1 versus Utah, 1 versus Atlanta, 1 versus Miami, 1 versus Cleveland, right? So he's capable. He has to stay out of fucking foul trouble. Then, you know, he's capable of getting there, right? So I had to point that out. These are long shot plays. There's Garland, 3 threes. he's capable. I don't have to go into convulsions about him hitting threes. His assist prop, I like that too as well, right? I used to be I used to who was this? What? Okay, yes. All right, Isaac. All right, so um right, Darius Garland plus 220 for 3 threes. There's value there, right? You want to catch that wave, right? He's off the minutes limit, and his assist prop, I think he's 7 or 10 to that number. I like it. Wendell Carter Jr. just had a double-double last game. Right? You're gonna get a double-double for Wendell Carter at plus 440 in this pace-up matchup. I'm just saying. I'm pointing it out. I'm pointing it out. Didn't say I'm going there. Clint Capella. One thing we will know that they'll put you on the minutes limit, but they won't tell you when they're taking them off. I expect him to play around 22 minutes. He played 19 minutes last game. I expect him to at least play 22 minutes. It's just something that I'm pointing out, right? Wendell Carter, 10 rebounds alone, plus 330. Clint Capella, 10 rebounds alone, plus 140. Wendell Carter, 2 made threes alone, plus 250. I called a plus 230 for 2 made threes from him yesterday. He's got 2 made threes in back-to-back games. Listen, I'm going back to the well with that right there, right? Yeah. So those are some long shot plays there. I'm not, it could be, it should be, it's supposed to be, but that motherfucker, he does not like the rebound, bro. That motherfucker does not like the rebound, man. They had to make him rebound. They have to make him rebound. They have to make him rebound, man. He got 7 rebounds or more in 3 of his last 10 games, man. He's terrible in that regards. His last 10 games. Now, he was rebounding here on the season, right? On the season, let me see. On the season, I mean, like, I can't really get up on him like that, man. He's supposed to be, though, bro. He's supposed to be. What is this rebound? What'd you say it was? 3.5 defensive rebound? All right, so let's see. So those were I'm gonna keep those right there, right? So we got a couple minutes to go. All right, so look, I will just open up another. Let me close this out. Because I need these screens up. Let me close. Matter of fact, let's see if we got any news here for the underdog. Bucks will start Lillard, Beasley, Crowder, Giannis, and Lopez. Gary Harris out. Maxey, Hill, Harris, Batum, Reed. Giannis is in a monstrous good spot, a really good spot. D'Anthony Melton, man. That's my guy. All right, so let's open up another FanDuel right here. And let me give you guys this here, right? So back to bid slip. Big Will say Capella rebounds and rebound assists both were 8.5, so I took the rebound assists. Very smart play. Lopez will stand around the 3-point line all game, so I don't know. Yeah, for sure. All right. Now my 3-point parlay. I'm gonna just tell you guys, right? So to save some time, because I got about 10 minutes with you. No, about 12 minutes with you guys, right? My 3-point parlay. 1-3, right? 1-3 for 1-3 for Wendell Carter. Damn. Let's see. 3 threes. The 3 threes for Damian Lillard. 1-3 for Carter. 3 threes for Damian Lillard. Two threes for Darius Garland, Damian Lillard. Wendell Carter 1-3, Darius Garland 2 threes, 3 threes for Damian Lillard. Now the 4 threes is optional for me. It's going to be well, I might do them both though. Donovan Mitchell. No, I'm gonna just go. It was either Donovan Mitchell and Anthony Simons. And 5 threes, Curry. And 5 threes is Curry, bro. 5 threes is Curry. 5 threes is Curry. That's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 threes parlay right there. Now, we ran across so many 3-point props. You can mix and match them. Luka, 5 threes. Kyrie, 3-3. He's a 3-3 guy. D'Angelo Russell's a 3-3 guy. Maxey is a 3-3 all the way up to 5 threes. Even Damian Lillard is a 5-3 guy. And Lopez is a 2-3 guy. LeBron James is a 2-3 guy. Even Wendell Carter was a 2-3 guy. Multiple Hawks players. Murray is a 3-3 guy. Whitmore is a 2-3 guy on the parlay side, or however you want to look at it. Wemby was a 2-3 guy, and Sexton was a 2-3 guy, and it's just a lot. I know it's a lot of PrizePicks people here. Let's jump down on PrizePicks real fast. Sadiq Bey was a 2-3 guy. And let's take a quick look at Fantasy Score real quick. So Heezy, is that what you mean, Fantasy Score, Heezy? I really like I ain't gonna say I really like, but Giannis could actually crush that. Buddy Hield is not a real possibility for that 26 Fantasy Score. I probably won't be going there. Paul Reed, I think he can get there. I think he can get there, but he has to stay out of foul trouble. That could plague him. Foul trouble could plague him. D'Angelo Russell, Fantasy Score is in play. Eric Gordon, don't know which Eric Gordon I'm going to see. 22.5 is, I'm not fucking with it. 29.5 for Yusuf Nurkic. Don't know if I'm gonna get there either, right? But I have a little bit of interest in Nurkic fantasy rebound prop. I have a little bit of interest in his rebound prop. Tyrese Maxey, 42 Fantasy Score. I like that. Just being somebody that's gonna have to do everything. I couldn't talk you off of that, right? Tyrese Maxey, his Fantasy Score is definitely in play. Okay. Man, it's so many plays. It's pathetic, man. It's so many plays. It's crazy as hell. It's so many plays. Oh shit. All the plays that I said I liked, bro. I can't even. It's too many plays. Yeah, he finna pass. You talking about Gil? You must be talking about Maxey. Yeah, if so, yeah. Chet Holmgren is a 2-3 guy. Yeah, for sure. So it's too many. It's so many plays, right? So let's talk about a few of the other plays, right? So like I said, let's go over here to the assist prop. Some other plays that I do like I said, was I even like Pascal Siakam. I even like Pascal Siakam points, bro. I even like Pascal Siakam points. I do. And that game is low key gonna be lit. Should be lit, man. I like that. I like the sound of that Dallas game, man. I like the sound of that Dallas game. That should be an underrated. That's going to be an underrated game. Hopefully, it's going. Hopefully, it pops off. Even Miles Turner for three. Even Miles Turner for three. I can see him bringing the Lively back there, out there. Darius Garland, 6 assists. Oh, it went to 7.5. It went to 7, solid 7. I like his assist prop though, man. I like it. Hmm. I don't know, bro. It's too many players. It's too many players today. Um, I'm gonna just show you guys one more time. I'm gonna show you guys one more time, man. It's a lot, man. What I had was that Jared Allen double, Wendell Carter over half a three, Jamal Murray 21.5 points, Shagun points, 19.5 over. Sexton, we already talked about Sexton, marking his doubles and Aiden doubles and shit like that. Harden assists. I mean, what? I can't. I mean, we covered a lot. We covered it. We covered everything. Giannis under 60 is enticing. It's definitely enticing, especially if this game can get out of hand, right? Especially if this game can get out of hand. I haven't done a 6 pick though, and like I said, I really like threes, bro. I really like 3-point shot, 3-pointers, man. You know what I'm saying? So I could just throw any of those 3-pointers in there that I put up there. I will take it, man. Let me because I think man, you get a big edge of threes. Just they don't put a lot of them out. Let's see what we got here. PJ Washington 1.5 threes. I like it. Miles Turner 1.5 threes. I like it. They got Darius Garland 2.5 threes as a demon. I like that. But they won't put his 1.5 up though. They need to get a little bit more organized with this shit, man. Straight up. Sexton going in more. I'm taking Anthony Simons. Damn, Miles Bridges. I really want to play that fucking 2.5 threes for his ass. What we got? What I got right here? Damian Lillard 2.5. D'Angelo Russell 2.5. Sadiq Bey 1.5. Colin Sexton 1.5. Anthony Simons 1.5. I mean 4.5. 3.5. Chet Holmgren. Who said that? I don't have chalkboard. They don't have chalkboard out for us yet. I'm on. I'm on. I play. I play on the books. But everything I talk about, you know what I'm saying? Everything I talk about, it coincides with everything. But all my alternate lines and stuff come on the books. I play on the books. Mm. Oh, for sure. Line shop all the time. I'm already locked in though, but I'm gonna just do this 1 6 pick. I like to do a 3 pick. I like to do a 3 pick on underdog. That's where I think that's the most value at when it comes to these pick'em sites. And then on the books, I'm just a little bit of everywhere on the books. I'm everywhere on the books. But I do a lot of alternates on the books. That's where it's at. One more play for y'all. One more play in general, actually, before I get out of here. Somebody said Chet. I'll throw Chet in there. Somebody said Chet. Just a 6 pick, 1.5 threes. I'll throw Chet in there. I'll throw Chet in there for the 1.5 threes. I'll throw Chet in there. Where is it? Oh, there it is right there. Yeah, we touched on that. LeBron, for sure. I mean, he's been in fuego, bro. He's been in fuego, man, behind the arc, man. He's been on fire behind the arc. LeBron's been on fire from beyond the arc, man. Straight up. He's been on fire from beyond the arc. I couldn't talk you off of that. I mean, man, I couldn't talk off of that. If you want to get there, be my guest. His threes are sitting there. Well, I don't know what it is over there, wherever you're looking at, but you get a 1.5 at 125. Best line on FanDuel. And so see, underdog got it. And underdog got it. I don't know if it's on PrizePicks or nothing like that, but yeah, 125, 130, 132. So FanDuel lines is moving. But he's 9 for 10 to this number. He is, right? Yeah, for sure. Sometimes with me, and like I said, I've been jumped. If I jump on that motherfucking play and it don't hit, they all been hitting it, keep on hitting it. And if I wasn't on it, That's sometimes that's how I am. I wasn't on it. I ain't just gonna jump on it. I'll be scared to fuck y'all shit up. Yes, sir, man. All right, man. If y'all in here, y'all drop a like for me, man, and drop a like for me now. If you ain't subbed, man, hit the notifications and hit the notifications and drop a sub for me, man. Whenever I can go live, I go live, but I do like before I go to work early in the mornings or late at nights, and I'll drop plays and stuff like that, man. Tap in, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. Got 8 minutes to go before these games start. I'm gonna get my day started, man. It's got games all day long, man. Never know. Might pop in and just for some live betting, man. That'll be awesome too. Might pop in for some live betting, but who knows? But at the end of the day, bet smart, man. If you bet smart, man. Bet smart, man. Use your goblins, use your alternates, you know what I'm saying? Use all that stuff. With that being said, guys, peace out. All right, peace.